Hello, friends, and thank you for joining me for another bonus episode in this series in which I'm sharing our family's experiences in the last year of our daughter Hannah's life, which spanned from February 2008 through February 2009. My desire is to process through the events of those 12 months with the perspective that 16 years has brought, and to point people to hope in Jesus along the way. I'm grateful that you've joined me. March 1, 2008. 16 years ago today was just another day of recovery in the hospital. Not a lot to share about that, so I thought I'd take the opportunity to give you another little peek into Hannah's personality. The beginning of American Idol was a highly anticipated event in our home every January. You cannot imagine what a big deal it was. Hannah became a fan of the show in the second season during the big face-off between Ruben Studdard and Clay Aiken. She liked Ruben that year and was thrilled when he won. The next year, she supported Diana DeGarmo, spending 2 hours voting for her after each show. Carrie Underwood was her favorite the next year, followed by Taylor Hicks, Jordan Sparks, and David Cook. She was pretty good at picking the winners, and was probably her relentless voting that put most of them over the top. We would arrange our whole schedule around Tuesday and Wednesday evenings, and life was greatly simplified with the advent of the DVR. We attended 4 American Idol Top 10 concerts together, and she was able to meet and get autographs from several of her favorites. She particularly enjoyed meeting Ace Young from season 5, and I have a photograph of the two of them together. I love the look of joy mixed with disbelief on her face. I have some wonderful memories associated with our girls and American Idol. I remember watching the show together in the hospital just a few days after her brain surgery. It was hard for her to watch because the surgery had left her unable to look up with her eyes without moving her head, and of course the TV was mounted up high on the wall. Once we were in a private room, we were able to turn her bed on wheels into a position where she could see it more easily. We watched that season together with particular interest in David Cook, whose brother was battling a brain tumor. I remember cringing as they talked about how seriously ill he was, wondering what was going through her mind as she listened, but she seemed unaffected. We watched the David versus David finale that year, and Hannah cheered as David Cook was declared the winner. American Idol has been reprised several times over the 16 years since Hannah's diagnosis. Will we watch the latest incarnation? Maybe. It's certainly not the same watching it without Hannah. And I'm a different person than I was when I first started watching it with her. Older, more sober, hopefully wiser, but definitely better because of what the Lord has taught me through my own daughter. He continues to teach me, and I pray that I will continue to learn.